I want to go ahead and apologize in advance. You will hear me
Well,
talking
women say
twice.
some say she ugly and others may say she's
See,
great.
as you hear, um, this video is really like a week old,
Loving you is wrong.
and when I
I don't
originally
wanna be right.
recorded this game, um,
Long as I got you by my
I didn't have
side.
my headset on because my head was killing me.
My
Like, man,
daddy say
thank God that I feel so
it's
much
a
better.
sin.
Y'all, I went through like a week or two of like non-stop headaches, like just non-stop.
Damn, bitch, you fucking me.
Um, and now I feel so much better. And
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
and I think I was wild. And I think we may
Why
got
you wanna
to
get
the
in my
bottom of it
goddamn face like
of
that?
why I was having such bad headaches. I think it's the medication that they put me on for my blood pressure.
Nigga is a little bit.
So this game and then the next game is actually like a week old. Like, um, and who knows how old they'll be by the time they actually get dropped, you know. But I could not. Oh shit, that scared me. But I couldn't. I forgot what I was saying. I could not. Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't have the headphones on my head because everything was irritating my head, y'all. That was man. Listen, I literally had surgery on my neck. After the surgery on my neck, even that didn't hurt. How bad that medication had my head hurting was insane, man. Like I was just sitting here just in pain, y'all. I made a smart decision on that one. He definitely probably seen me. I'm surprised Grandpa didn't go off. I need looked like I needed some of that anyway. That's how you know that I wasn't on the right mind frame because y'all know the normal me when I play with Virginia, I would have got that before I came up. But like I'm so shocked by all these games. If I did well, I'm shocked because when I tell you I had a headache. Hmm? Boy, if he was anybody else, he would have came behind and got me. But because I did that, he didn't come down. But man, thank God I feel again. I just want to thank God that I feel so much better, man. Uh, Ironically, I'm just not going to the doctor about those headaches again. I had went back to the doctor again, but the doctor that I normally go to wasn't there. So another doctor seen me, and she suggested maybe I try some BC powder. She put me on some antibiotics just in case there was something going on, and she may have mentioned that maybe it's the pills that they put me on as well. But I was just so concerned because I had to go back to work soon. So I was so concerned about like what it was. You know, I was I was concerned about if I was gonna have to go back to work with a headache. You know, I had been off work for almost a month, almost 2 months, and right at the end of me getting ready to go back, like that last week or two, I'm having consistent nonstop headaches. So I was so nervous, so worried. So a lot of this footage, I think of this game and maybe of next video was recorded back then. So I'm even shocked that I did well because the way my head was feeling back then. But I'm gonna try to commentate this. I think I was stabbing Grandpa just for a distraction. Honestly, I'm not for sure. Uh, like I said, man, so much stuff got messed up with me going back to work and my head hurting that, like, man, listen, I don't really know what I was doing in these footages, but I know I was doing something. 9 out of 10, if I'm stabbing Grandpa, it's probably just for a distraction.
Oh my God, you poor thing.
I'm not even sure who all we got. I know we got Leather. I know we got Hands. I'm assuming Hitch. Who is that? Hmm. Cause I'm real. The way you talk, the way you.
You.
That ain't a good.
Like, you're trying to
That
find
ain't a good
someone
thing.
too.
Let me try to get this off. Baby girl. Oh no, you need two traps for that one, huh? Ain't no point. I look at Leather. He's checking. He's checking. Does he see? He see me now.
Gotta stay quiet. There they are.
I was like, hey, for my head to be hurting, I was actually playing top tier.
My baby boy has to be here. I know he is.
Basement exit. Connie,
Damn.
Connie going for something else, but I knew what was on my mind. I'm trying to get to that exit.
Not again.
I'm trying to get to that exit. Connie, I understand why Connie didn't come. There's the hands. You assumed the hands was gonna turn it off,
Are you?
but I was actually able to get out. I don't think Connie took the exit.
Shit.
I think she tried to do something else, and ultimately she ended up dying. You know, game two. Yeah, man. I'm playing with Leland. Like literally, like the title of this. Still trying new things at this late age stage of the game. We still trying new things, man. So we got about maybe a month, if that, left. So it's like what I think it's no, we got oh, we still got a little minute. Okay, never mind. It's just not June. Okay, so we still got a little minute, but because the game comes out in September, I keep forgetting, keep thinking the game come out in July for some reason.
Huh. And it. Never mind.
I usually don't typically do this. I don't like for ours to come at the same exit because that means less doors open, but we're gonna make it happen. And while they do that, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I actually been having a lot of fun with playing with Leland. Um, again, I'm willing to play with anybody that I can make their proficiency somewhat decent. And they, oh lord,
Hey, sweetie.
she came out of nowhere, didn't she?
Can't nobody stop what's coming now.
She came out of nowhere. Um, I'm down to play with anybody as long as I can get their proficiency decently high, as well as their strength. Like I want to play with Sunny so bad, bro, but like I'm just not as swift enough. I'm not elusive as enough as a victim. Like I make mistakes. I get caught in the open. So I need a character that can be able to at least take two or three hits and be okay. And Sunny is just not that character. You know what I'm saying? Sunny, Leatherface is down here somewhere, ain't he? I think the Leatherface was new too. New-ish. Yeah, we ain't gonna take a chance. Oh, basement open. We're gonna go straight to it. We're gonna go straight to it. Nah, honestly, we might not do it. I feel like that's too easy.
Seems safe.
I literally played with a newer Leatherface today. Y'all, I was gonna I was gonna save the clip. I was. but I changed my mind. It was that bad. It was literally that bad. Like we ended up going 2 for 4. Like we ended up killing 2 people. But the way the last 2 escaped was so insane because I was the cook, um, and there was it a hitch? No, it was a Johnny. Which was surprising. Like that is the only reason that I went ahead and played was because we had a Johnny, and I thought like, okay, well, I can lock everything up, and Johnny can like pick up my slack. That's what I was thinking. Well, that's what I was hoping for, right? Because typically, bro, that's my rule. Typically, being that it's not that hard to find games as playing as a family member versus victim, I only really have 2 stripes that I don't do. I mean, 2 gripes that I like. These are just my 2 non-negotiables that I'm starting to change on because I mean, there ain't a lot of people on the game, so you can't be as picky. But my two things in the beginning was um
What do we
I
have?
didn't play Graveyard and I didn't play with New Leather Faces. That was like my main 2 things, like just my 2 non-negotiables that I just did not do. That I just, you know what I'm saying? Because Leatherface is one of those characters that he's so powerful, but if you're a level 0 and you don't know how to use him, then like he ain't like the rest of the characters where you can just swing. I mean, technically you can, but being how it's set up, you really gotta go for the gallow, and that be the problem. So many times, if new people would just swing with him normal and try to get kills that way, then maybe it wouldn't hurt as much. But obviously, being Leatherface, you want to be able to run with the chainsaw. So you want to get the gallow kills. And that's what tends to happen and they end up stalling. So I had told myself that I will not play with a new Leatherface or Graveyard. Well, recently I began to start playing with Graveyard. Right? So a game popped up with a level 0 Leatherface. And I thought to myself, you know what? Oh boy got Johnny, I got Cook, and we on a family house. Like 2 out of 3 of us, we probably can hold it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lock everything down. We just really need Johnny to go. I just need Johnny to do his thing, and I could possibly get a kill, and we could do it. You know, that's how I'm thinking, right? Well, we locked down the house, but some type of way, I'm assuming it's the Leatherface because I know that Johnny didn't make this mistake. But as we don't kill 2 of them, um, and what's up, Virginia? As we don't kill 2 of them, um,
You seem like someone I can trust. It's
I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. As we don't kill 2 of them, somebody left the door open. I'm assuming it's the Leatherface. He left the front door wide open
I think they're gone.
because I heard the generator go off, and I'm thinking like, no way. My locks are still on every door. I go to the front door, it's wide open. So about this time, uh, Sonny's the one who turned the generator off. Sonny could have low key been cheating too, by the way.
Ain't no call for that.
Ah! I know you have my baby.
Good shit, Virginia. Sonny could have been questionably cheating because Sonny took a lot of damage, and I'm just not like putting this together because we were just talking about how I need to play with characters that can take damage. What are you doing? You really finna try to pick that up? The way we bully new characters is crazy. Let's go and get up out of here. I'll finish this on the next game.
I gotta find somebody to help us.
Yes, sir. We at gas station, game 3 with Leland again. But like I was saying, I forgot exactly where the fuck I left off at. But yeah, Sonny was fighting with Leland, and I mean Sonny was fighting with Johnny, and at that time Leland jumps out the window. So This what makes me think Sonny could have possibly been cheating. I didn't check and see what he was on, but he won 2 fights against Johnny, which is very like unlikely, like very unheard of. Like since they switched the tapping mechanism, sometimes I've seen people get killed by Cook. So he fought with Johnny in the basement and won. So the second time he fought with Johnny outside after turning the generator off, I thought to myself, he's dead for sure, right? Even Leatherface stopped. Even Leatherface didn't even swing. Leatherface could have swung and killed him, but Leatherface didn't. But it could have been due to the fact that Leatherface knew why he didn't. But either which way, is there a trap? Is either which way, he ends up winning. So he starts running. The generator's already turned off, so he starts running down the yard. I'm cooked. I don't know what to do. Part of me wants to chase after him, and then Leland jumps out the window. As he jumps out the window, some type of way, Johnny, I'm starting to think Johnny was new, but he was a level 10, but some type of way, he's able to get up before Johnny's able to run over him, run over there, and he starts fighting Johnny. He wins the battle with Johnny. At this point in time, I'm like, let me just go run and turn the generator. The generator's on the side of the house. He wasn't at the front. So I had to run all the way to the side. I finally made it. By the time I was able to cut it on, it was too late. Them two had escaped. Meanwhile, Leatherface is chasing Sonny after Sonny had fought with Johnny the first time and dipped out. Well, technically the second time, but, you know, he was the first person to fight with Johnny when we was outside. As he running, you know, Leatherface is chasing him, stalled out, obviously. Here comes Leather. I knew he was about to check this. I think this Leatherface was somewhat kind of new too. I think that's hilarious. Like, you think that I didn't notice that you seen me? I didn't anticipate the cook being there. But that was funny. He literally went back and tried to rev. I'm gonna tell you, I waited there longer than I should have, but I was really just waiting for him to get back on his side. But if as a tip, as a Leatherface, instead of sitting right there and revving, you should have continued to run off to make it a little bit more believable. But you really had gave yourself up already when you stood right there and stopped and looked at me. You can't stop. You got to continue to go like you don't see me. But you stood right there like 2-3 seconds. Then you gonna turn your back to me and rev your chainsaw, like that's obvious, bro. When you see me, you gotta keep on moving and start revving it and as acting as if you never seen me. But you can't do what you did. That that wasn't gonna work on nobody. Only an idiot would have got caught with that.
Finally, they're gone.
Only an idiot. But I can't believe how strong I've been going with playing Texas. We really trying to play this until Halloween comes out.
Oh, what's this?
Damn. You know how that is. We're gonna go this way. It's hot over there. I always forget about Little Nugget right there. But it's hot over there. The other face on hot on somebody's trail. It's crazy how like I hear lately I've been playing like Family more. More than I've been playing Victim. And I kinda miss playing Victim. It's crazy to say because like I've been playing Victim so much. But this last day or so I've really been playing more Family than Victim, and I kinda miss Victim. Which has me wondering, who will I play with as the first time? I normally always play as Killer first, and I probably will, but I won't wait so long. I've literally broke my lockpick. I won't wait so long this time around on playing Victim like I always do. Like I always try to get into the game and play Killer instead of like. Also, by the way, I know I keep saying it, but I am going to get Dead by Daylight. I want to download it tonight, and I'm gonna play a few games. I don't know if I'm uploading games because I'm gonna be pretty terrible. But if I get a game where I kill everybody, it will be uploaded. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and play like one or two games. You know, I was gonna do NBA 2K, but I just feel like it's oversaturated. I feel like there's already so many people in that space, you know. And I have my spurts where I don't play 2K as much like I used to. I don't even play this as much, so that really ain't a good excuse not to do it. To be honest, I play two on average. I play 2K more than I play this, so I can't say that. I just have my spurts where certain days I ain't really playing 2K for real. But you know, we finna go back and try to. Excuse me if my mic does a little something weird. I'm touching it. Um, I am not the most graceful person. Like that's why it's probably so hard for me to be a victim in the beginning because all that sneaking around and stuff, I'm just not made for it, bro. Like when it comes to like certain story mode games, if when they give you the option to sneak around, bro, might as well forget it. I ain't the sneaky type of person. I'm too direct for that. We just gonna go on and get straight to it. Whatever the outcome is, the outcome.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Sound like somebody just died. You know, when you play family, sometimes you're like, you can't get them all. Nah, for real. On to the next one, though, man. This was a pretty good one. And I was the only person that made it. I love them type of games. You're the only person that make it. Love them type of games. GG's. The last game, Leatherface and Cook couldn't do nothing but just be like, man, Leland, GG's, because out of everybody who expect to make it, we didn't expect you. And that's the thing, like, a lot of times I supposed to be running distraction with Leland, but I don't be doing it. I be so focused on trying to escape that I be forgetting to run distraction, bro. Like that's literally Leland's whole purpose, you know? But I be trying to escape. So we got Leather Nancy and Hands. This gonna be a tough one. I didn't. Well, it could be easy. If we can get the house open really quickly, we could. Cause righteously, nobody has anything to do to any locks. Like Hands can only trap up the fuse and the gate type of ones. But
Hey, what's this?
as far as all the sliding doors, they don't have anyone to put traps in front of them or like lock them. So that's really gonna be our point of attack. We're gonna go for their weaknesses, you know, and that's their weakness for the most part. So hey,
What's through here?
that's what we'll go for. Try to get straight to car battery as usual, but if we can't, I want to know who is y'all favorite victim to play with. Who's your favorite victim to play with versus who is your favorite victim to watch? If it's the same, that's fine, and vice versa. I want to know for same for family. But who is your favorite victim to play with that you just feel like that they just nice. It's just nice, easy, and simple. Ooh, sample, simple. And for me, favorite family member would probably still be Leather. Um, Especially after you can't really like knock them down anymore from the closed doors. I really like Hands.
Now where are you squirming off to?
Oh yeah, we out of here.
Benny, help! Damn it! Help me! Catch him. Please! Think!
On
Please,
to the
God,
next
help
one.
me.
I'm barely hanging on. Think I fell asleep damn near last time. I can't go to sleep though. I gotta keep my sleeping schedule right.
Gotta get out of here. Yes, I can use that.
I never answered who my favorite is. Favorite family member to watch people play. In the beginning it was Leatherface, but I enjoy watching people play as Cook as well as uh Hitchhiker. But victims, favorite victim to play as, man. That's really tough. That's really, really tough. Um
Can I use this?
that's really tough.
Roland, over here.
Stay close.
Because there's something about Julie that I really, 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 really like. Um and depending on how you build your characters, they all can do different things, right? So I still feel like Virginia is that. Damn, Hitch came up out that motherfucker fast. Hey, he came up out there. Hey, he came up out there quick. I don't think he seen me though. He's so busy locked in on her. See, most of the time they don't expect you to double back that quickly. Ooh, and she got the door open. Bad, 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 bad.
Wait,
Um,
can I use that?
oh my, I told you I'm not a graceful guy. Uh, ooh, basement open. The Hitchhiker DC. He got upset. Um, I'm gonna say Danny, I guess. 'Cause certain times Danny feels OP. Like literally, like those times when you playing a gas station and the fuse spawns right next in the same house with the fuse box and there's no hands, and when you finally come up and you can literally go in the living room, scan the TV, scan the lamp, scan the wall with the fuse on it, scan to scan the radio plus the radio at the bottom, bro. You come up and just get straight on the basement, like, and then you tamper it, like, so. Sometimes Danny can feel so OP in the right situations. Danny feels like it's not even fair for you to be playing with him. But uh, I still feel like Virginia is the better overall player in every single situation. Just she can't have traps. You got to give the devs props for how they put the characters together. I think they really cooked with these characters and making sure that not one character is too OP. But so, but I really like Julie too. I have so much fun playing with Julie. I think with her stealth being super high and like it's hard to choose. But Leland's was good distraction build. Anna good distraction build. Maria saying she come through Like if you got somebody to play with, you play with Anna, and somebody play with Maria. Like that's a cold combination. So it's really hard to choose just one, to be honest. But if I had to only choose one character that I could only play with, I would choose Danny. That's who I would choose. But my favorite character player to watch, somebody to play, all of them. To be honest, all of them except for like, I'm gonna say Sonny actually. Sonny's probably my favorite. To watch somebody who really knows how to play with Sonny, utilize him, and watch him sit in the bushes and listen to see where everybody's at. I think it's pretty dope. So that's who I choose as far as watching. Yeah, I don't know what the other guy going on, but we finna get up out of here before he turn that generator back on. Yeah, he seen me. Oh, he stalled. Good try though. You get better. Just keep trying. GG's, y'all. Until the next one. Hope y'all enjoy it as much as I enjoy it. I'm still somewhat having fun on this game. It ain't all bad just yet.